kind of things now, when it happen, how do this systematic issue, like, misdiagnosis and or wrong medications, impact on the patient? At the end of the day, wetin dey happen?
Now, because of that wrong diagnosis that has been generated, or maybe wrong dosing, or maybe equipment error, it could now lead to increased morbidity or mortality rates. See, wrong diagnosis could be very, very dangerous. It could be very, very dangerous. It could also cause prolonged hospital stay because of the wrong diagnosis. Because of the wrong diagnosis, it could lead to the patient now staying longer than he or she could in the hospital. And that could also cause what we call emotional trauma. Because the patient has overstayed. The patient is seeing a whole lot of things because as a result of the wrong diagnosis, is now giving the patient the emotional trauma that the patient is not supposed to be experiencing. So these are some of the things that could, as in the systemic issues that could arise as a result of the wrong diagnosis.
Patients,
where they because of the wrong patient fit now stay because the diagnosis is wrong. Do you understand? Now, by the time they could realize that this is a mistake from whoever that made it, the patient has overstayed. You understand? Now, incurring even deaths, incurring psychological and emotional trauma.
now wetin I want.
Do you understand? So this thing, yes, in this beautiful economy. And because of that, we couldn't also rule out the increased morbidity rates. Yes. So these among others could also happen as a result of wrong diagnosis.
So
that's why
Go ahead.
That's why for most of us in the medical profession, we are very specific and particular about it. See, for me, when you as a physician is attending to a patient, I had been advocating that you pay holistic and 100% attention to the patient, because when you hear out the patient, when you understand the root cause of the patient's problem, that will also help you to it will give you an informed decision on the diagnosis you will make. Because just like we were told, if you don't count one, you cannot count three.
Exactly.
You understand? So if you jump this, it will give you the two that you